2:10 left in the third quarter. Pat Summerall alongside. I'm Jack Buck. The score is 17-0, and Baltimore has the ball. 1st and 10 at the Cleveland 48. Jimmy Orr goes to the left. Matty goes on a wing left, and Richardson splits right. John Mackey, the tight end, is on the right side. And Jerry Hill carries. Following a block by Matty, cuts inside and gets inside the 45-yard line. Dale Lindsey, the outside linebacker, and Bob Matheson, number 56, the middle linebacker, both got there. Pat, the passing statistics are not very impressive, and I'm sure the cold weather has something to do with it.
Cold weather and the wind, I'm sure, too, Jack. Morrill is 7 out of 20 and 0 for 5 here in the second half. That ball is hard to hold on to and hard to throw on a day like this.
The ball is at the 44, 2nd and 6 as Hill picked up 4 yards. Morrill on a draw to Hill. Hill is wrapped up and dropped. Kanicki along with Snido making the defensive play. It'll be a 3rd down play. And into the game comes Tom Mitchell, replacing Jerry Hill for the Colts.
Which would very strongly indicate that Morrill is going to put the ball in the air. 3rd down and about 5.5, it appears to be. Mitchell and Mackey are right together on the right side with Richardson out of your picture at the bottom.
And the pass is caught by Mitchell, who just come into the game, and that's going to be a 1st down. Jack Gregory, the second-year man, number 81, was chasing Morrill.
And Morrill did a remarkable job as Cleveland was looping that time. That's Kanicki going to the outside, Gregory to the inside, and they didn't pick it up. Morrill does a good job to get away from this and still complete the pass.
And he hit it to Tom Mitchell, the rookie from Bucknell, for a 1st down at the Cleveland 37. Mitchell is now out of there. And Orr is back into the game, wide left. Here comes Matty in motion, and the end around to Mackey, and they smelled that one out. And Mackey is dropped for a loss. Well, the Browns were on the alert for that one. And Jack Gregory, whom we showed you pursuing a while ago, along with Dale Lindsey, the linebacker, brought Big John down on the far side of the field for a loss on the play of 6 yards. So 2nd down and long yardage for the Colts. And this third quarter is rapidly slipping away from the Cleveland Browns, who trail 17-0. 2nd down, 16. The fake draw. Morrill throwing long for Richardson, battling Barnes. Barnes couldn't find it, and Richardson does. And it's 1st and goal from the 5. Barnes couldn't find the football.
Barnes had his back to the passer in the early part of this pass play. It's underthrown a little bit, and I think if it hadn't been underthrown, it probably would not have been complete. Barnes has him covered and has him covered well. And you can see the ball was thrown behind. Richardson stopped and came back, and here it just couldn't stop soon enough.
And as Baltimore sets up 1st and goal from the 5-yard line, Tom Mitchell comes in, replacing Jimmy Orr. There was a penalty on that last play against Cleveland, and the penalty was, of course, declined by Baltimore. Baltimore, the Colts, trying to add to their 17-0 lead here. Tom Matty has scored twice in this game. A long count and a give to the second man through. Matty got about half the distance. Walter Johnson tackled it. Looped around from behind and tackled him, with Jack Gregory cracking in on the play. Cleveland sends in Bill Glass, number 80, and Marvin Upshaw, number 84, as it's 2nd and goal from the 2. 2:35 remaining in the third quarter, and the clock running. But Richardson comes up with some big plays, Pat. He was the one who really hurt Minnesota last week.
A fantastic catch he made last week, diving between 2 men, and now he comes up with this one, which sets up Baltimore's field position right now.
Matty scores for the 3rd time today. Tom Matty, following Glenn Ressler and others, Sam Ball, Bill Curry, Dan Sullivan. Scores for the third time today, making it 23-0.
Watch Matty as he follows Jerry Hill and the rest of his offensive line. Wrestler pulled behind, Hill with the key block up front. And Matty in good shape.
Now Bobby Boyd holds, and Lou Michaels will try to make it 24-0. With 2:17 left in the third quarter. Boyd gets it down, and Michaels gets it through. Baltimore 24, Cleveland nothing. We'll be back with the Colts kickoff in just a moment.